I would like everybody to take charge. The job that we have, you have, everybody has, it will not be rosy all the time. You will not be appreciated all the time, no matter what you do. So this is what many of us tell each other. Don't you agree with that? That this job is something I want to leave, and I want to get to another job. Get to another job, the same thing happens. So where is the problem? The problem is what we expect and what we get. Both are very different, and we cannot get the perfect 100% in any of the job. So write down 10%, 10 points that you want in a job. If you want to leave this job and get to another job, job number 1 will have certain parameters which job number 2 will not have. At job number 1, you might be expecting something which is not there in job 1, but in the job 2, that is how you have chosen job 2. You might have that, but you will miss what job 1 has had. So it is not the others uh, which uh, which will make us happy, because for obvious reasons we are never if we are comparing ourselves with certain kind of people and not working on ourselves, then the comparison will not be over. So everybody knows that. For the I'll tell you a story that I faced just recently. So I was putting a poster on something. So where I work, there are different kind of events that occurs. It is not event management, but it's a training and capacity building thing, and everybody handles a different set of capacity building in their own area. So what I do is I do the basic capacity building once people have chosen something, or they need to choose. So I made a poster, and it was not of much height, just capacity building. When you actually do capacity building of people, it cannot be of much height. It can be, but this might be one reason why people are not able to learn. It is because of the exposure, their participation in a much hyped training program. That might be the reason. There is a fear of people who lack self-confidence for no reason. But how can you teach them? How can you tell them that their fears are baseless? It is only when you handle with empathy that they will be able to confide in you that it was actually a problem, but it's now gone. So taking charge of whoever says what, finding the best of whatever is there, making the most of it, learning from it. Maybe we would not like to continue in that particular job for another 5 years. You cannot continue in a job. Maybe that is the whole new trend in this generation, that people don't like to continue forever in one job. That was the job, the old-fashioned way of employees. Today, people are experimenting with so many other things, and it's fine. But if you are going to miss what you have right now in the next job, then you will feel very stupid that you have left this job. But all of us need to think and take care about being in charge of whatever is there in the job, the best out of it. Sometimes there will be ridicule. You will be do the best thing and the other people will not recognize. But continue working that. Produce the results. That results that you are producing and are known for. Even if you are producing the best results, there will be people who will say that you didn't something else that you should have done. Now ask yourself whether you could have done that and you just ignore not doing. So here there might be some excuses from you why you hadn't done, but if there was some truth in why you avoided doing that, it is time to take notice of the inadequacy in our own mindset that prevents us from doing the best. That is what I call as taking charge. A small thing, if that is your habit and you are doing it great, please continue doing that. Take charge of whatever, no matter what, you are going to do that. It's so simplistic and yet people ignore it. How would you take charge? Is define what you love doing, identify what you are doing the best way, what you are recognized for, what people are complaining about you despite being the best performer, and do something about it if you can. If not, then let go and continue doing this. But you have to have that courage to do the same thing your way rather than being bothered about the other person. Somebody told me that people do not respect me. So how long people will not respect me or how long they will respect you is immaterial. It is just not in the plate. It is not just something to be bothered about. If you are doing the best way, that is what you continue doing. So thank you for watching, and I would love if you want to talk to me about this, about your difficulty. There might be 1,000 things going on inside your mind at any given point of time when you are not so happy about your job. But those can be sorted. And I didn't see who is there. Please, can you say your name or ask me a question? So, it is your life. It is your responsibility. It takes time to understand that. But keep doing what you are doing the most. If you are producing something, 3 things in a month, you need to write that down, because otherwise you will forget what you have done. If those are very small things, even there is more possibility that you will forget. So please write that down and produce a monthly report for yourself and send it to your boss. There is a way to do it. Take the charge and be peaceful within yourself. That is the trick to a great career. Thank you for watching, and I'll be waiting for your response. Thank you so much.